Buffalo sits here in Houston, Texas. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. They're taking a shot on this first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
They're going to go. It's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Winds up and chucks this deep right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Going on 3rd down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
The Texans set to punt. In his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. From the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 57 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
11-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throws caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Dose of the hurry up here.
And the 49er first down.
McCaffrey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Tremont Smith with the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Look the hot.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
Texans first down.
Again, Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it near the 8. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
No. All right.
Chubb finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans trim the lead to 1. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 1st down here. Purdy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 2nd down now. They need 7.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
53. 21.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this third down.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, Franklin. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Third and long, they're going to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Working quickly here.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Chased out to his right. The Texans closing in, and they get to him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. Not much scoring to this point, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. They'll throw, third and long. He's got Bourne, left side. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
They'll throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
First and goal.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. To the air, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw by Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Here's Stroud now. Forced out to his right. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Stroud again. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Hey, south.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Here we go, baby.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First down now, ball at the 33. On play action, here's Stroud. Rolling out to his left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
15 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 15.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the gun is Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. That's another 49er first down.
From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Get set. Get set.
He's back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Kittle makes the catch. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, San Francisco.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Noel to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud now on 3rd. Dump off caught by his back. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Oh, ready. 18. That's it.
Third and long for him here. This connects with Schultz. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Well, he put everything he's got behind it. Looking for Kirk, and it's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain.
Purdy trying on 4th down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Get set, get set.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the
They stick
31.
with McCaffrey. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
At the 35-yard
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
53.
12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. And the 49er first down.
1st down, they go back to McCaffrey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Aziz Al-Shire.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. 49ers up by 8.
At the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Chased out to his right. Brought in. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's another 49er first down.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up
Gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
The 49ers will line up.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
No to return this. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
brings up 2nd down.
The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Why, Tony? 19 Texans.
From the gun, Stroud. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Marquise Siegel on the coverage.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
First and 10 at the 37.
We've set it down from 37.
You're not. Get set.
They're going to pass it here. Sends this to the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. He'll get the return out across the 30 before he goes out.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd and 21. At the 21-yard line.
The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Buggy, 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 buggy. Buggy, buggy. Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. And the Texans first down.
South.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
On the quick, right?
First down.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, ready?
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Touchdown.
You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Houston. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears, hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silence because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound? The plane ride home. Those are some of the greatest memories you have to celebrate that road victory and a whole road trip home to take it all in.